go. Let's see if we're gonna get into some things. It's time for a legendary show. Get in here, everybody. Get in here. Hopefully we can get through the show. Let's see. Oh, we're here. I haven't been here in weeks, it feels like. Oh my God, let's see what's going on, what's popping. Get in here, everybody. Get in here. Let's get into some things. All right. I don't know. I'm hoping everything looks good and sounds good. Y'all know I get anxiety with going live now because I don't know what YouTube be having going on with my systems. But child, we're going to try to make it work, and we're going to try to get into some things as best as we can. All right? So listen, it's just been a mess. It's been a mess. Gosh, I'm sorry I'm late. For the people that are just joining me, welcome. Get in here, everybody, get in here. I'll just make this really, really brief. It's a lot of dark energy going on right now. I'm not sure what's happening. I think we might as well lead in with the Travis Scott situation. But rest in peace to my sister-in-law. I just got a phone call that, her mother just passed away from the C-19 just moments ago. So it's really, 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 that stuff is really out there, and it's really real. She was on a ventilator, then she got off the ventilator, and then she passed away. And it's just like, I literally find this out right before I'm going live. So it's just a lot going on. I don't know what the energy is in the world right now, but it's a lot of dark energy and a lot of dark and a lot of death. So make sure that you guys hug and kiss the people that are around you and let them know that you love them and you cherish them no matter what. Because, if it's not the C-19, it's a crowd of people doing crazy things, which is going to lead us into our first topic today. Child, it's a mess. Travis Scott. I don't know what's going on with that. However, Travis Scott, I would never go to a Travis Scott concert. Travis Scott don't even have any more concerts. You know what I mean? It's a mess. So Astroworld was a mess. 8 people died. Okay, they're saying a 10-year-old died, a 14-year-old, a 16-year-old, a 21-year-old, a 23-year-old, another 23-year-old, and a 27-year-old. Okay, people, I'm not going to play any of the clips here because this is worldwide national news, and YouTube is going through flagging and striking and shutting down channels for putting out, vulgar and explicit content. So if you guys want to see what was actually happening and people being lifted up in the concert, go on Twitter, go on Instagram, go all those other places. We're just going to talk about it here. Child, let me tell you something. It was a mess. Them kids was knocking over barricades, trampling over each other. Okay. Mosh pitting, people was passing out, and they're even saying now that there was somebody there that was allegedly sticking people, pricking people with drugs, and like a little syringe needles. First of all, drugs is one thing, but then two, how disgusting is that? HIV and AIDS and just blood like that, all that stuff is out there. You can't just go sticking needles in just different people. That is not sanitary. That is not safe. So now this has become a criminal investigation because 8 people have died. 25 people were injured. It's a lot going on. And a lot of these people, like 2 or 3 of these people, were under the age of 18. So could you imagine going to a Travis Scott concert or sending your son out to a Travis Scott concert or daughter and they don't come back? Instead, you see them on Twitter and on the news being lifted up by the paramedics and pronounced dead. Meanwhile, a lot of people on social media are frustrated with Travis Scott because they're saying, well, Travis Scott, you continue to show. You continue to show. There's videos of kids jumping on where the cameraman is and telling the cameraman, stop the show, people are dying, stop the show, people are dying. And the cameraman's like, I have to keep going. Now, I understand the cameraman having to do his job because if Travis Scott is still performing, he doesn't want to get fired. He doesn't want to get fined through Live Nation. So I can't really blame him. Travis Scott should have stopped it. You know why? Because he understands what his platform and his concerts entail. Be very, very clear. Travis Scott concerts are like big rave mosh pits where a bunch of white kids, emo black kids, they come together and they mosh and they hit and they punch and they trip out. I'm not never going to nothing like that. They rage. That's what these kids like. I'm not going to that. That's why I don't go to raves. I don't, I would love to go to a rave, but it's too much weird stuff. They get on the mushrooms and the psychedelics and they want to rave. They want to punch each other. They want to do all that stupid shit for Travis Scott. When this nigga's getting $2 million a show, sitting on a levitated stage, you can't get next to him. Instead, you guys are on the stage beating the hell out of each other till each other die and trampoline and trample one another. I'd be damned if I go sit and go get real cute to go to a concert or a show and leave dead. How'd that happen? How does that happen? Now, there was a press conference. Now, the Houston Police Department and the mayor, they said that they had over 528 police officers on duty, and then Live Nation said that they had over 755 private security there for the event. I'm not here to blame this. I don't know everything that's going on, but in my opinion, I cannot blame the security or the police because there's only so much that they can do. We have to realize that, you really can't even blame Travis Scott all the way, but because what type of concert he has. Like, this is what it gives at his concert. So I guess to a certain degree, you can't blame him. I feel like he's going to get hit with a bunch of lawsuits because he didn't stop it. Like, once you've seen all that happening and the mosh pitting and the raging, at some point you say stop. Then people are going to listen to you. For him to continue doing the show while you had kids up there saying people are passing out, people are dying, it looks a little bit irresponsible. It's no shade. But on the other side, when you're in performance mode, you're one person. It's lights, it's camera, it's this. You've done these kind of shows all the time. Can you really pay attention to 50,000 people? You're probably not even noticing it all. But I'm sure you're noticing when people are being picked up and the paramedics are there. Like, we're not going to stop. There's a clip where a kid is literally getting picked up and he's staring right at the kid and the paramedics are lifting up the dead body. Come on. You saw that. You saw that. You saw that. You definitely saw that. You didn't see anything else. You saw that. They said the show started around 9 something and it ended at like 10. Today, it's canceled. Travis Scott has released a statement. He said he's devastated, mortified. He's going to do anything that he can to help, the families in the city of Houston to rectify and justify, and clear up the situation. And there'll be no stone left unturned. Several people fell into cardiac arrest, had heart attacks. So it's an interesting situation. Chow, I don't know. I'm praying for the families. But if I'm you and you me and y'all got kids or you just go to I stay away from concerts and I stay away from the raves for a minute. Especially a Travis Scott concert, it's just probably not the best time to go to because the people there, it's a certain concert goer that goes to a Travis Scott concert. They're ready to rage. That's part of the culture at his concerts. It's this big mosh pit. I'm not going to nothing like that. I'm personally not doing nothing like that. But then two, that's only one thing. The other part of it is the idiots out there injecting people, which are one of the police officers ended up getting pricked with one of the syringe needles. And there was evidence of that. I don't have time for that. I would never want to be no police officer either, because you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. It's just a mess. You know what I'm saying? So one of the police officers ended up getting pricked. So now they're trying to figure out what assholes were out here deciding that we're going to go together, get a bunch of drugs, and we're going to go prick everybody with needles. See, that's crazy. That's the misery. But they said this not too long ago. This happened at a rave too. Somebody had they were spreading HIV, pricking everybody in the party with HIV. Everybody's so high and psychedelic and out this pill and this mushroom and this Xanax and this Soma and whatever. And everybody's laughing and hugging and prick. Now you got it. Prick. Now you got it. Prick. Now you got it. What? I'm not into that. I'm not into that kind of high. I'm not into that kind of aphrodisiac. I'm not into none of that. I don't know what none of that mean. I'm not into none of that. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that shit. None of that. You keep that. I'll keep the regular. I want. Listen, as I get older into my 30s, I'm very much so. If I don't know you, I don't want to go to your party. Very invite only. The fewer the better. If it's a lot of high energy, I can't go. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's too much going on, I'll watch from home. So, yeah, that's just a mess. We're praying for the family. And child, I don't know. But it's just a lot of darkness going on right now, y'all. And I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know who's bringing this out. I don't know why it's happening, but it's happening. And just pray. That's all you can do. And Travis, I mean, what can he really do? That's part of the culture of his shows, but maybe now his shows won't even be the same anymore. His shows probably won't be, he probably can't do the shows the way that he would normally do the shows because you can't have these issues. So it'll be interesting to see what his shows look like now moving forward. But let's get Travis out of here. I'm done with the death and the sadness of it all. Well, Wendy Williams is popping out around New York City. Now, let me tell you, Wendy has been spotted out, rolling around like Rolling Ray in her wheelchair, seemingly looking better because, the girls are really feeling Sherri Shepherd. And like I told you before, Wendy Williams is feeling some type of way that that there were so many female. Well, where's Wendy at? I thought I brought Wendy up. Oh, there's Wendy. There. Hey, Wendy. How you doing, baby? I really live for you, Wendy. I really, really live for you. And I'm so glad you're making it and kicking it through. And I'm glad that you made it through the C19 and the psychiatric, situation and the cardiac arrest and the whatever else had you going on. We talked about it. You know what I mean, Wendy. I'm happy you made it. Well. Wendy is rolling around New York City, letting the girls know, calling the paparazzi, letting the girls know that she will be back. Okay? I told you guys she was feeling some type of way because it was too many women getting rave reviews on her show. Okay? Leah Remini and Michelle Visage and Sherri Shepherd. Now, I like I said before, I don't believe that Leah Remini was, I don't believe that show was just that iconic that week. They're not gonna try to tell me and sell me on these two white women have taken the Wendy Williams show ratings through the roof. That was a snooze fest. Now, Sherri Shepherd is one thing. But you're not going to try to sell me on these two white women taking the Wendy Williams show, to number 5 in its market when it was number 8 before. But here's the thing, though. I don't think that we should be rushing Wendy back, and I don't think that Wendy should be rushing herself back. However, I don't think that Wendy Williams should be demanding that there is all men host for the next few weeks because she cannot take the fact that people are in love with the women hosts, especially that Sherri Shepherd. Now, here's a clip. Well, first of all, let me show you what Norman said to Sherri Shepherd on her last day. Where's that clip?
I just have to say, Norman, it's my last day.
I know, I'm gonna miss you.
I know, I have fallen in love with you.
I've fallen in love with you.
And Norman posted on his Instagram, he loves his Wendy. He misses his Wendy, but he really loves Sherri. I think Wendy is not feeling that. And I'll tell you, Sherri Shepherd does her thing. Like, Sherri Shepherd, she's entertaining. Her comedic timing is on point. She's young. She's vibrant. She's hip. She's got a story. She's booked. She's busy. She's in the know. She's in the now. She speaks well. She's dark skinned. Oh, yeah. And I live for it. Sherri Shepherd is that girl, and she's been turning the show out. Okay? Sherri Shepherd has been doing her thing. Now, meanwhile, Wendy Williams said, oh, not so fast, Sherri Shepherd. Not so fast, Sherri. Not my show. Not so fast. She called somebody from somewhere and somehow she said, get my wheelchair, you dirty son of a bitch. And she said, call TMZ up right now. Bring me down to the first floor. Call out my car and wheel me out. Now, I want everybody to see that I will be rolling back to my purple chair very soon. Look, and here's Wendy. She's not playing around. Look, she finna get out. She finna sit. Look, she got. I'm here. Wendy is not playing. Okay? Wendy she's got a new look, a new wig, and a new attitude. Sherri Shepherd won't take her motherfucking seat if it's the last thing she does. She said, all that shit, no, but that, where's my good wig? Sherry Norman, okay, let me put on my glasses. The fake high and the psychiatric and the cardiac arrest, the cocaine, all that is gone. Oh shit, the Sherri Shepherd to shit. Let me get the Sherri shits. There's too many women, and it's a black woman too. And they didn't get, and mind you, Sherri been doing all the segments. You see, when Lynn Remedy came out there, she needed Michelle Visage. Sherri Shepherd's got her little, her tan chair, and she does all the segments. Okay, there was no ensemble cast here. Wendy said, I shit you not now. God damn it. I don't give a damn if I gotta stop, drop, and roll. I'll be in that red seat, that purple seat. If I gotta die on stage, that's what it's gonna take. Because Sherri Shepherd cannot have my show. At the grace of God's green ass, I will not give that heifer my show. Okay? She said, oh, hell no. Wendy got her ass up. And she said, let me get the hell back to work. Oh, hell no. Nigga. Okay? Period, Pooh. Oh. She said, nigga, not tonight. Nigga, not tonight. Okay, let's look at that video one more time. Wendy, let's look at what Norman said about Sherri one more time, and then let's watch Wendy reaction.
I just have to say, Norman, like it's my last date.
I know, I'm gonna miss you.
I know, I have fallen in love with you.
I've fallen in love with you.
And look at Wendy. All of a sudden, she pops out. Woo, yep, I'm back. I'm good, I'm good. I'm alive. It's not over for me, baby. I'm here. The show is not over yet. It ain't over yet. Until the fat lady say, ooh, it ain't over yet. Okay? Purr, 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 purr. Yeah, child. Oh, girl. Can we talk about something? Can we talk about, and I'm going to let y'all call in and do whatever we're going to do. Oh, not that. I want to talk about, I'm so tired of this man. Well, Lil Uchi and Lil Boosie whatever. I think he's obsessed with Lil Nas X. I think he's gay. Yeah, I think he may be interested in boys. And I think he likes the attention that he's getting, and I think he feels like there's a certain level of relevancy that he's getting. But the obsession has gone to an all new low. First of all, he went live playing Industry Baby in the background on his television and blamed it on the station it was on. You strategically went live during that song. That's weird. But this is what the straight niggas do. This is what they do. They find a gay boy that they're attracted to, then they pick on him. But you secretly looking at his body and his booty and this and that, but you feel away. But this how you let him know that you like him. Like, you pick on him, then you be like, I don't got no problem with him. But there's something about Nas X that's that triggers him, that he kind of like interested in, like, you know what I mean? Because this is what the straight boys do. Like, it doesn't make any sense for you to be that focused in. Then you got the nigga music playing in the background. Then you strategically go live. Then you try to act like, oh, well, I'm not that pressed off the nigga, like, to where his music is playing, and I'm gonna just turn this nigga music off. Nah, but you knew when you went live that his music was playing, you know? So that's a little awkward. But outside of that, let's talk about how you stage, well, I don't really know, but it looks staged to me. I'll let you guys be the judge of it. To me, it appears that he staged a skit to make it look like somebody, you know, one of Lil Nas X supporters, fans, friends, whatever, ran up on him and kind of punked him while he was with his kids in defense for Lil Nas X. Let's look at this.
I know you.
First of all, why is there a camera crew, lighting, microphones? This is a skit. This is staged. Why? Somebody tell me why. Why? What is the reason? Why? Let's finish.
I know you. You the rapper the Boosie be talking about me and my friends and my nieces. My niece, Lil Nas X, that's my niece. And bitch, I'll beat you up. Talk shit now.
Whatever the fuck you is, you better get the fuck out.
Ball it, punk, bitch. I ain't no steroid punk, bitch. Fuck you and that small ass headline.
Come on.
You headline cost $8, bitch.
Fuck you,
bitch.
Fat ass bitch.
Whatever. Bitch, you mad because you don't want you, fool.
So even if this was staged for a music video, why? By the way, Boosie looks scrawny as hell. He can get his ass whooped for real. But why would you even want that in your music video? Why? What's the reason? But you straight and you so triggered by Nas. Like, straight men don't zero in on gay men that much. Like, you all in his booty. Like, why you on his booty like that? Like, why you on his body like that? Like, you know, like, do a record with the nigga. Y'all do a sit down. Like, do a conversation. I don't know. Like, what is the point? To me, Lil Nas X really doesn't have anything to prove. He's so much bigger than Boosie. He's a much bigger superstar at this point. Boosie is just a hood nigga from Baton Rouge who has had a career, but he's a has-been. He's always going to be a ghetto bum nigger, you know, from Louisiana, and hood. A lot of those hood, and the reason why he's able to do and get away with a lot of things that he gets away with is because there is a lot of hood boogers out there that think that this is cute and think that this is funny, but he's just a hood booger. You know what I mean? Ghetto, ratchet, southern hood booger. That's just what it is. Go around kissing his cousin and stuff. So it is what it is. Yes, call him Little Booty. Little Bussy. Yes, Little Bussy. Little Bussy. What else we got going on? Oh God. Oh my God. Now, I'm all for a freaky set. Don't get it twisted. I'm all for exploration. I'm all for, you know, coming together as a couple and experimenting and trying things out and doing whatever within certain parameters. What I'm not so sure I'm okay with is that we're going to be together and just sleep with everybody else and live like two totally separate lives, and then for the public, just be together. But at this point, that's just pretty much what Will and Jada said. Will is promoting the hell out of this memoir. He done sat down with Messy Oprah, the greatest to ever do it, and basically said, we've been separated since 2011. You girls are just catching up. We just realized that this was a fantasy of ours, to try to live and be in this happy relationship. It just didn't work. Will basically went on to say that he felt some type of way after, spending 3 years to plan Jada's 40th birthday party, and she didn't like the birthday, and he realized he couldn't make her happy. So then they went on a spiritual journey where he had to make himself happy, and she had to make herself happy. Then the question was asked, well, are you dating anybody else? And we do what we do. Will said that he told Jada, just do what you do. I'll do what I do. But this is not a sexual thing. Everybody thinks it's about sex. It's about a spiritual journey where we're finding out, well, bullshit. The way Jada had August Alsina hanged up and tied up in that freaking in the west wing of that house, taking advantage of August Alsina. That man's mind ain't been the same since. You over here jumping off of buildings with 16 white women in Aruba. So let's not play that game. This is not sexual. You're banging white women, white chicks, half your age and half Jada's age, and she's doing the same thing. She's taking advantage of really cute butch queens like August Alsina. And you're taking advantage of the young snow bunnies and Ethiopian and, Hispanic women and, the racially ambiguous women, Brazilian women. You're out there having your way with them. This is very much so about sex. It's definitely about that. It's about sex and it's about business. Will and Jada are a package deal. They are a brand. They make a lot of money together. They don't want to sleep with each other. Well, for whatever reason. I don't know if Jada is tired of topping Will or Will is tired of being topped. Maybe Will want to do some topping, but Jada's very masculine. So she always want to use her dick. Maybe Will tired of using his Boosie and want to use his pecker. But Jada said it's only one dick in this house, and it's mine. And maybe Will said, you know what, this isn't working for me. This isn't working for me anymore. I truly understand. Maybe one day, maybe the roles haven't reversed. Okay? So, it's some weird situation going on because she's clearly the man. But she's put him on Tupac was going to beat him up, and Jada was getting high on this, and she thought she was a lesbian, and then Will was on set and thought he was in love with somebody else, and then they were in the Church of Scientology, and then they gave birth to a baby bird, and then they fed it to the nucleus of the children in Hawaii, all the way in Amsterdam, in outer space, and whatever weird shit you want to say. I just think that people get to a point where they get so much fame and money and they just start saying a bunch of crazy shit. And because they're successful, we're all supposed to be like, oh, yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah. Oh, that makes so much. Oh, never thought of it that way. Yeah. I think I'll try that. Yeah. No, the shit is crazy. It don't make sense. I don't give a damn how successful you are, how rich you are. It's true. It doesn't make sense. It's crazy and it's weird and it's bizarre. So don't sit up here with Oprah and try to convince me of the shit that you're doing and make it make sense. Because it ain't. I don't get it. And I'm not going to get it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Seriously. It's like, come on. We're on a spiritual journey. So many people think that it's about love and this and that. No, it's about, a woman can't make me happy. Just as though a man can't make her happy. And we have to go on this journey of finding oneself and opening it up. Meanwhile, August Alsina's somewhere tied up. Meanwhile, Will is jumping off a cliff sandwiched between 5 Brazilian women all over there, all 21 to 23. Or a bunch of Yugoslavian women somewhere eating his butt out. And the way that they roll, Willow somewhere recording. Yeah, this is so interesting. This is art, fashion. People, the world just isn't caught up. This is energy. No, bitch, this is crazy. But anyway, so child, they apparently ain't together. They're not divorced, but they're not. But they just been separated for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. Like, come on. We gotta keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real. Okay? But no, seriously. But at the end of the day, whatever floats their boat, hey, I'm with it. It's just a little confusing, but I think at this point they're just together for the money. Business wise, it's good. They can eat every couple of months or couple of years. One of them can say something crazy about their relationship, and and it just keeps everybody talking. It's just kind of like, yeah, we'll just exploit our relationship. At this point, let's just exploit our relationship. She exploits it for the red table talk. He'll exploit it for books and movies he's trying to sell. And let's just be open with ourselves. We're a weird couple that's really not together, but we're staying together, and we just have this weird dynamic. Listen, everybody needs representation. So I'm sure there's somebody out there saying, yes, this is me. But I also feel like this is a certain level of money and power. People get money and power, and they just start doing crazy shit, and they start thinking that because we're not as rich as them and we don't have as much power and access, that somehow we're not as woke and in the now as them. And so they feel like they have, once they reach a certain status of money and power and fame, they feel like their chakras have just been so awoken in line, and the general public, the little people, just don't get it. So now they have this renewed way of thinking, and everything is just so open and available, and just, no, some of this shit is just crazy. It makes no sense. Leave her. You're not even sleeping with her. Y'all not even in it. Y'all can be friends. Why do you have to be married? You're clearly not interested in each other anymore. Pay it. But either way, if it works for them, it works for us. It works for me. Good luck. What? I don't even have no picture of them. Do I have a picture of them? Well, Tasha K and Cardi B are headed to trial this week. I got a notification on my phone for something. Let me see what I got, the docket. Well, I think Cardi B was requesting motion to bring audio, visual, electronic equipment in the courtroom beginning 11/9. Was signed by the Judge William R. Ray. Oh, so girl, they're going to trial, baby. When is the trial? Pre-trial conference set for Monday, 11/9 at 9:30 in Atlanta courtroom with 1705. Oh, I wish I was there. Some told me I was gonna go, but I decided I didn't want to go. Before Judge William M. Ray, jury set for 11/9 at 1:30. Before listen, it's getting hot and heavy. I can't wait to see how this outcome. Cardi B is bringing audio and visual recording. I cannot wait to see how this goes. I know that they is going to present and play all in Tasha K face, and she gonna get on here and act like she's so unbothered. Girl, I don't know what she's been up to lately, but I know she probably over there thinking, shit, let me try to move all my stuff into a trust. Let me try to move everything over to this app in case they try to come and take my YouTube channel down. Let me tell you something. I'll be trying to get the tea from Cardi B. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd be like, girl, what you, like, girl. Oof. Are you gonna try to get her channel taken down? She won't give me no information. I don't know. She don't talk to me about the tea. I be trying to get the tea. Maybe I gotta find out when everybody else find out, but I be want to know, girl, are you gonna get this woman's channel taken down? Are you taking this woman's channel? What is she gonna have to owe you? We'll see. Tasha K's very quiet, but I'm sure she'll get in, and I'm sure she'll find a post and act like she's unbothered. Honestly, though, here's the thing. I feel like, in my mind, like I said, we still don't know because it's up to the jury, right? It's not a matter of who did what. It's just what you can prove. So if Tasha K is a good lawyer and they can prove that they didn't do it, good luck to her. But in my mind, I think Tasha K is going to lose, and I think that she should lose. And I think that she should lose not only for Cardi B, but I think that Tasha K should lose so that she can grow, right? Like I feel like and I think that she's at this point right now, and I think it'll be good for everybody. I think if she loses this, and I think in her mind she's mentally prepared to lose, because I feel like she knows she lost. Okay, and so she's trying to already in her mind she's like, okay, this is what we're gonna do if we lose. You know what I mean? And I think she's already okay with the idea that I've lost. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. I think when it comes to her, I think this is a great thing for her. I think she should lose. I think she should lose for a couple of reasons. She should lose because then people are going to feel sorry for her. People are going to talk about, oh my God, Tasha K. It'll make her more relatable. Tasha K comes across like she thinks that she's better and she's bigger than all of the above and all of these other YouTubers, when in reality, she's that big to a sublet of a certain demographic of YouTubers. Because if you really get into YouTubers and black YouTubers, there's a bunch of YouTubers that are eating her up. Kevin Samuels being one of them, T.S. Madison being another, doing the thing. Tasha K, while she's doing great, she's not God. And I tell people this all the time. She is not the YouTuber to aspire to be. It's no shade. She has good quality and good things like that, but she is not the YouTuber that you want to aspire to be. No one respects her in the real world. People are more afraid of her than they are, supporting her. A lot of people align themselves with her because they don't want to be talked. They don't want to become the content because they know that she does drag. People don't respect her, and people don't really respect her that much. You know what I mean? So she's not really the god of the gods. But I think if she loses, people will feel bad for her to a certain degree, and people will want to support her. Then also, a lot of the people that she has burnt. See, this is bigger than Cardi B. A lot of people that she has burnt and lied on, i.e. me and other people, you would then start to feel vindicated because this woman is a habitual liar. So what other way, whether the public, the followers, the subscribers believe it or not, what other way to get your vindication, to get your, like, okay, now I'm off of it? Because that's what I'm with. I just need her to get proven guilty as a liar, because that would just literally vindicate everything I've been saying. Because this woman, she may have changed to a certain degree, but there was a time where she literally was lying on everybody. I mean, this woman is the same woman that went on Clubhouse and said she's been knowing me since 2017, but then will tell you guys on the internet that she's only known me for 28 days. Like, she just makes stuff up. She just makes stuff up, like literally makes stuff up. And so I want her to lose just because she's a liar. After that, it's like, okay, that chapter is over. She needs to be beat, because there's a lot of people on social media, on YouTube, that she has burnt. Either they didn't give her an interview, so she's burnt them, or they were moving up in the ranks and she's slighted them and burnt them because she wanted to be first. And I get it, the competitive, whatever, but at the same time, you need to still pay. And that's it. So those are the reasons why I want her to lose, because she plays dirty, and so I feel like she should lose. Now, if she doesn't lose, okay. But if you look at that Wendy trajectory, it always comes back some way. So even if she doesn't lose now, that karma and that energy, because there's too many people wanting you to lose. And plus, the karma and the energy is going to come back one way or another. So you might as well cut off that karma from the last 3 years, end it now. Then you get a fresh start. And I think that this will be good for her. You know what I mean? She loses. Okay, damn girl. She's gotten verified over it. She's got a lot of clout from it. A lot of people fool with her. You know, it hasn't been all of a bad thing to be in litigation with Cardi B. Let's think about it. She got verified for being in litigation with Cardi B. You know, she's got Nicki Minaj, Karen Civil affiliation because of her feud with Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? So people are there. Even though I feel like Nicki Minaj and a lot of those people just appease her because she's the same person that said that Nicki Minaj wanted her to fail out a non-disclosure. But she didn't want to sign the non-disclosure. But that's probably because Nicki Minaj gave her some tea already. And Nicki Minaj was talking too damn much. Gave this woman some tea and realized this woman talked too damn much. Asked Tasha K to sign the non-disclosure. And Tasha K said, girl, I'm not signing no non-disclosure. So Nicki Minaj has to appease this woman with a follow. Because whatever she done told her, she like, shit, I can't have this woman go on her line and blast these receipts in these recordings because you know the conversation is recorded. But see, that's the difference. A lot of people, I think if Tasha K loses, in all seriousness, she can do the rebrand that she wants, and she can also try to find a way for people to like her and genuinely support her just because they like her and not out of fear. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of these celebrities and a lot of people, you know, are afraid of her because she can utilize her platform to blast you or out you. And so I think people just like, girl, I don't want that problem, so I'll go on her show. I don't want that problem, so I'll talk to her because they've seen what she could do if you don't. Hell, remember, Cardi B did not go on her show. That's how it started. Cardi B did not give her the interview. And so she ended her. Or tried to. Then when she started realizing, I didn't mean that one. I just meant the closer. You know what I mean? So anyway, Tasha K's a dirty dog and her day needs to come. At least for the chapter that now after, I just need her to lose this because this vindicates everything that I've said from here back to 2018. She's a liar and she's a dirty dog. And she's a self-absorbed narcissist. There's no shade. And she needs to catch this L. Now, and I'm sure her channel will still soar after that, but she needs to catch this L because it's like, girl, you're a liar. You know you're a blatant liar. And that's just what it is. And you play the game dirty. Now, you've got to where you are, but you're not happy. A lot of us do this. I just talked about this before too. You know, when you do the gossip and things like that, it's not always fulfilling. However, when you're 900 to 1 million followers in, you don't have a choice. You know, you want to do this health and wellness kick. No one gives a shit about your health and wellness, and nobody damn sure gives a shit about your sketch comedy. Like, you know what I mean? So all you got is the shit show and the train wreck. So, you know, you might as well find a way to do it. You built it, so, you know, congratulations on that. But you definitely need to hold this L. Now, if she does it, we'll get up here and talk about how she had some great lawyers. So we'll get into some things. So yeah, child, they're going to court this week, so we should see what the tea is given. All right. Are you team Tasha K or are you team Cardi B? Oh, and be very clear. I'm definitely down for her to lose because she tried to subpoena me in the court documents. So as much as she tried to act like she didn't know who I was or I was making this stuff up and I was lying, no, girl. She had me, the lawyers contacted me because she was asking for my name was all up and through those court documents. She's a fraud. She tries to act big, bad, and tough, and really, she's watching everybody's shit, and she's trying to bring everybody in it. You so big, you so bad, and you wiping the ass. Why are you trying to bring me into the court? Little old me? Why are you trying to bring me? Oh, we know Armon Wiggins talks to Cardi B. I want to subpoena his text messages. I want to subpoena his phone call record. We want to subpoena his Instagram messages to Cardi B. Oh, yeah. That's because she went under that. That's because that husband went under that 7-hour deposition. And they tried to lie and put everything in Kibi Studios. And then Kibi Studios got served. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. All right. So let's see. Okay, we've been doing good. So I'm gonna try to open up the call lines, child. I think we might be back. Okay. All right, let me see. Let's see what's going on. I missed y'all. We haven't done a live in a live Kiki in a minute. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And listen, we do take super chats over here. Don't have me get on my Kevin Samuels. Because Kevin Samuels, I watched one show. He said if he don't reach a certain dollar amount, he'll just end the show. Y'all know these, like, listen, I'm not a beggar, but I am telling y'all this, listen. The church doors and the funds are open. Right, child, or we can do some uploads. But seriously. I'm not gonna really talk about the Fetty Wap because I just feel like that's so, the drug stuff gets real, and I can't post no pictures. Because let me tell you something, it's some dirty girls out here. They be trying to flag people's channels to get them taken down. So if you post anything that can go against YouTube guidelines, these haters out here will crop that and get your channel striked. So, you know what I'm saying? I really don't get into all that. By the way, for the people,
press 1. To hear important instructions, press 2.
Your show is scheduled to start in 25 seconds.
Oh, you know what? Let's do something for fun. Okay, let's do this for fun. Y'all know I'm not like, you know, I'm not like no singing ass nigga, you know. But I like to have fun for my people.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
But here's what I'll say. So a lot of you guys like the Remind You record. I'm trying to update the Spotify because Remind You is on Spotify under Just Armon. That's a song that I made. Let me see if I can show y'all. Hold on, because before we take the calls, I'm about to show y'all something. Because I'm dropping a new song for the people that really, you know, that been like, can you bring a new song? I'm like, okay, girl, but you know, it's something like, you know, I'm still working on that. You know, at 30, I'm not trying to be no artist, but I'm gonna do it for y'all. Okay. But let me see if I can show y'all this thing real quick. Let me see if I can show y'all so y'all can at least find the Remind You record for the people that don't know that it exists. I want you to be able, let me go to Spotify to find it and listen to it. But I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the song that I have now. Okay? After this. Okay, so hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, so if you want to listen to the song, hold on. Let me see. Hold on, let me change this. If you want to listen to, okay, boom. So this is Remind You. I messed up because I put it under Just Armon. I should have put it under Armon Wiggins, but this is the song. Check it out. Shameless plug, right? Hopefully, I'm trying to get with the TuneCore and everybody so that they can get with the program to update my name. However, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of the other song that's giving the vibes. It's really gonna be really quick. Are y'all ready? Then I'm gonna open up the call lines. Y'all ready? I did this because people are like, I want another song, Armon, because you only have one song. So I did this for y'all. Okay, here we go. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
You have been driving me insane.
Did y'all hear that? Hold on, here we go.
You have been driving me insane. Ooh, guess it's time I go my way. I'm not the one. Been wasting my time, it's not okay. You only care when things don't go your way. It's time to cut ties, you holding me back. I was afraid, but now I'm okay. The pain went away, it's a new day, yeah. You have been driving me insane. Ooh, guess it's time I go my way.
All right, that's it. For the people in the back, it's coming. I just don't have no cover art. It's coming. Okay, one more time, little quick one. Little quick.
You have been driving me insane. Ooh, guess it's time I go my way. I'm not the one.
I'm not the one. All right, so y'all have to wait, but we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. We're gonna have fun. 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 Okay. So it's coming. It's cute. It's a cute little cute. It's a cute little cute. Look at the people in the bushes. Larry, Candace. Yes. You ain't even heard the whole track. Okay, that's why they whatever. I can't. But if it's only 2 minutes, child, I can't play the whole thing. But you know, but it's a little vibey. You know, like I be trying to be on some like little, because I'm not. I like to stay in my lane. Okay. I'm not about to be over here belting and doing too much. I'm very one note, and I'll give you a little you. I'm very here with it. Very, I like very Bryson Tiller, very similar. I'm not finna give you Jasmine Sullivan, Ari Lennox, Chris Brown. I can't do all that. I like to keep it very within my boundaries. And I think a lot of people need to realize, girl, how far or how not far they can go. You know what I mean? I like you to just feel like, let me play that and let me just vibe. I'm not going to be over here auditioning for American Idol. American Idol. Okay? I want you to play me in your mix when you chilling with your nigga, you chilling with your female, you feel me? You feeling the way you driving in your car, you feel me? You just want to throw that on and, just want to point your finger and let a nigga know that you're not the one. Okay? One more time for the super chat. We'll play a little bit more for the super chat.
You have been driving me insane. Ooh, guess it's time I go my way. I'm not the one. Been wasting my time, it's not okay. You only care when things don't go your way. It's time to cut ties, you holding me back. I was afraid, but now I'm okay. The pain went away, it's a new day, yeah. You have been driving me insane. Ooh, guess it's time I go my way. All the pain that you caused, moving on, doing better. Yeah, now it's forever. You have been driving me insane. Ooh, guess it's time I go my way.
All right, that's it. That's all, folks. It's coming out. Y'all just got the first exclusive. So just know that she's coming. Y'all just know that she's coming. Okay? Okay? Period, Pooh. About to drop her. I'm not the one. Been wasting my time. It's not okay. Okay? You only seem to care when things don't go your way. You've been holding me back. It's time to cut ties. I was afraid, but now I'm okay. It's a new day. The pain went away. All right, let's take some calls. Okay? The number is 563-999-3658. They're talking about drop it tonight. They said it's giving Bryson. Well, my favorite artists are Summer Walker, Bryson Tiller. That's the energy. Janae Aiko. You know, I try to stay within that. Eric Bellinger. I wish. You know, those are my favorite people. I'm putting it on the streaming platform, the Spotify, the Apple, the this and that, and the, you know, all of that. So I'll let you guys know when we're about to drop it. Y'all can go listen to it and stream that out, okay? But yeah, so I just want to let y'all know I worked on something. It's coming. I just need the cover art that I had got made. It looks like trash. I gotta get another cover art. So once I get that done, I'm gonna drop that, and then we good. The song is done. I just gotta get the cover art. That's it. And I'm trying to get Spotify to put my shit as under Armon Wiggins, so y'all can find it easier. All right, 2130, you're live on the air.
Armon. Hey.
Yes.
I am so excited for this song. That's the
really
only reason why I called in. I swear to yes. Listen, every time I hear you sing, I can tell that you have a good ear for music because the way it sounds, it always sounds so amazing.
Thank you.
I love your music.
Thank you.
Love your music. You're on my playlist.
Thank you. Well, okay, great. Well, that's cool. Well, you know, because for me, I'm just like, you know, I'm in the 30 and up club. So the music thing has kind of passed me by, but for the people that appreciate it, I'll drop it.
No, it's not outdated. You need to keep going with this music because every single time you drop, you can tell you have such a good ear for music because it sounds so amazing. So
Thank
good.
you.
Every
I appreciate
time,
that.
It's like you're a singer.
Yeah, you know, just a little.
Do you write your own music?
I write it. Yes, I write it too. Yes. I've been here struggling, girl.
God.
I've been here struggling.
Oh, okay.
I had a little help with this one. I had a little help with this one. But I had to, you know, I had a little help with this one. I ain't gonna hold you. But I've been here struggling. That's what takes me so long. But you know, I get to these places where I'll be honest with you. I get to these places where, you know, I'm like, well, I look at the age. I'm just like, well, you know, I'm not really a singer like that. And it's just a lot of variables. Then you get that imposter syndrome. And I'm learning this new thing about imposter syndrome. Huh?
How many people are not singers like that, though? There's plenty of people who are famous right now and are not singers like that, and they still making that coin.
That's true.
You can make a lot of money off your music.
That's true.
I'm telling you, listen, I have a good ear for music. That's why I watch your channel, because you have the ear that I have. And I'm telling you now, your music can go somewhere. You need to do something with it.
Okay.
I'm serious, Armon.
I'll think about it.
I'm serious. I don't care about you getting in the 30 club, none of that.
All right, boo.
Say that. That's the only thing I called to say.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you. Thank you. Well, make sure you be back here when we release the song. Okay? All right.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. All right, let's take another call. 8685, you're live on the air. Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Oh my God, sorry. I didn't know, because last time I called you said 305, so I was a bit confused. I'm so sorry.
No, you good, babe. What's going on?
Okay, just want to let you know, you were a triple threat because I didn't know you dance and sing. It was very all new to me. So I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, wow. Yes. That's what I'm saying. We are not the same. That's what I'm saying. I'm never like, and it's not even me being an ego. You can't compare me to him or her. They are not like, I'm not like them over there. Like, I'm not that group over there. We are not the same on any level. You know what I'm saying? So when people try to compare me to him and her over there, it's not the same. You know?
Yeah.
It's no shade.
Yeah. So, okay, real quick, because I know a lot of people want to talk to you. So I'm going to go through this real quick. Travis Scott, it's a very sad, I just found out now from you, so I'm like, what the, yo, people are crazy, but at the same time, I know nobody should get the blame, but, it's a Travis Scott concert. Everyone knows what goes down in a Travis Scott concert, so I feel like everyone has a little blame, a little tiny bit, I'm sorry, this is a Travis Scott concert. People go crazy. I've seen videos and stuff. And I feel you about the concert thing. I'm not into that scene. I'm 23 now, And like nowadays, to go to a concert, I'm like, yo, dog, nah, no, thank you. It's too much. I'd rather stay at home, be safe, and not catch the COVID.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and like, nah. I'm already at risk because I work with kids, so I'm not putting myself even at more risk. So no, thank
smart
you.
girl, smart woman.
So second, Boosie, I agree with you. I think Boosie's in love with Lil Nas X at this point. It sounds like a typical stereotypic gay drama where like that one person is like super obsessed but hates him at the same time, but low-key loves him. That's what Boosie's giving me. And like, if you don't want to give off that vibe, you need to stop. But at the same time, these publications give him the attention, so he's never gonna stop. Like, he's just gonna keep going. It's like, yo, dog, like, I'm mad at him, but at the same time, I'm mad at the people that give him the attention, because like, the more you give it to him, the more he's gonna do it. Like, it's a double-edged sword. So like, I'm just like, And lastly, Wendy Williams, girl, take the rest of the year off, please. Like, please. I get it. Yeah, please. I understand the feeling of like, well, I don't, because I'm not a celebrity or anything, but like that feeling of just like, ooh, you might take my spot, but at the same time, girl, your health is important. I've been learning that recently. Like, put your health priority first. And don't worry, like, let these people host, because at the end of the day, we're all waiting for you to come back. Like, everybody waiting for Wendy to come back. But Sherry doing a good job, though, compared to Leah Remedy. I'm sorry, I tried, like, one episode, she was boring. And then Will Smith and Jada, please, like, I don't want to hear more. I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, last thing I heard was that she was like, oh, yeah, our bedroom life, we're really not getting it on. And I'm like, girl.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, like, stop. Okay, I talked to my friend about it, and we were like, it's good to know, like, okay, at some point, because I feel like a lot of us are raised to think that the bedroom stuff is supposed to be like this. So hearing that is like, oh, okay, like, you know, it's a good thing. But then at the same time, it's like, girl, I've heard so much of your business that, like, I just don't want to know. I don't. You're putting too much out there. And like, at this point, just, I know you probably love each other, but get a divorce. Like, what's the point of being together? I don't understand it. But, you know. And lastly, I just want to say I'm so sorry for your loss about your sister-in-law.
Thank you so much.
And my prayers and everything go out to you, and everybody else who's being affected by negative stuff. My prayers and thoughts go out to you. Positive energy. Just think positive, but test negative, because we ain't trying to get the COVID.
Oh, I like it. Thanks, Boo. Thank you for supporting the channel. And you're a very smart girl for 23. Not for 23, but you get it. You know, most 23-year-olds are not thinking the way that you're thinking. So shout out to you.
With people like you educating me. With people like you educating me.
Yes. Yeah. Well, thank you, Boo.
Yeah.
You have a great night.
All right.
Bye.
You too. Bye.
All right. I'm assuming this caller is from London. It's or somewhere out of the country, and my accent might be terrible or something. I have a terrible British accent. It's 5668. Let me see what you're calling from. Hello.
Hi.
Did I do it right? Did I guess it right? Did I guess it right or no? Are you from the UK?
Yes, you did.
Okay, see, listen, I only knew that because majority of my people, if they're not in New York, they're somewhere in the UK. So shout out to you guys. So I feel like if ever I go to London, so cool. A lot of people would really like me out there because I have a lot of people out there in London. So shout out to you guys.
100%. Yeah, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good because the stream is good, but my spirit is not the best because I found out some very negative energy. You know what I mean? It was, but I'm muscling through it because the show has to go on, right? I might get off here and cry, no lie, but I'm good.
Oh, okay. Well, it's best, to let these things out. So,
yeah,
my thoughts are with you, though. I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
But I did want to say I'm so proud of you and your music.
Oh,
really?
I've
never heard your music, so I was like, wow, when you were just playing just then. And honestly, like, I think it's something that you should pursue. Like, I'm not just saying that.
Okay.
I think you really, really do have a talent. And I think sometimes we get in our own heads and we sort of limit ourselves to what we can actually do and, like, what we're capable of. And, we might convince ourselves that one particular lane is our lane, but I honestly think that's definitely something you should pursue. Like, you're really, really good.
Okay, well, as long as you listen to it when I drop it, you know, as long as you listen, I'll be able to tell. If you guys stream it, then I'll continue it. But listen, I'll be honest with you. The reason why I did another one, is because there were still so many people that were tagging me in the Remind You song, and that I made 2 years ago. And I was just like, I gotta give them something else, because, you know, and so I felt inspired one day. And so usually, get to know Armon moment right here. When during that week, I wasn't going live and I wasn't on, I was trying to figure this song out. I have like 3 songs. I'm trying to put together an EP on the cool. So I've been so while I've been taking, when I get tired of like doing this YouTube, like going back and forth with the drama, like I detox with the music. You know what I'm saying? I turn off all the lights and I have my blue and my green lights in here. And then I go and I try to write songs and, like, you know, just do my thing. So I was doing that for probably about a week. And so that's how this song came about. So yeah, so that's kind of what I do, and I just kind of release it sporadically, but it's not something that I really push, because music is a 1 in a million type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I'll be honest with you, music is like a 5-year career. This podcasting and you know, being on the microphone, you know, you can do this till you're 50, 60, you know? So, and you know, but sometimes you're right. I do get in my own head, because I'm like, child, music career is only 2 years. You know what I'm saying, child, for some people. So you just never know. I just don't want to.
Because I'm telling you, like, it can happen at any point. You know, you always hear like different songs going viral and people having different moments.
That's true.
Completely different ages. So I wouldn't even put yourself in a box like that. I would just keep doing what you're doing and put out the music, like, when you feel like it, when it's therapeutic to you and all that, and just see what happens, because I genuinely think that is something that will come back to you and you're not even expecting it. But I really, really do think that, because it's good. Like, I'm not just gonna, you know, say it's good when it's not.
Yeah. I know. We're first of all, we're not that kind of platform, and I know the people, and I talk too much shit. Like that's like, be very clear. That's another reason why I'm nervous, because I'm like, Mitch, you talk a lot of shit about music, so like your shit has to be good. You know? Could you imagine? Like, I talk a lot of shit, so it's like, if I put something out, it's got to be a little bit of quality. I mean, it's not a Cardi B budget, but I mean, it's got to be some type of quality. It can't sound like, you know, I'm talking into a $2 microphone. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know, I talk a lot of shit, so I got a lot of more pressure than the average person. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, thank you.
It sounded of quality, honestly. Like, if I didn't know you, didn't watch your show or anything, like, I would think, oh, this is an artist. I wouldn't think any different. So yeah, keep going.
Thanks, Boo. Yeah, I appreciate you. Oh, did you want to keep going?
That's okay. No, just one last thing. Will and Jada, like, I'm not a divorce or anything, but I just think, you know, I do think they probably need to separate, because I think it's affecting the kids. Like, Willow was going on live the other day and she was crying, and like a lot of people were saying, because it's, you know, everything that's being sort of outed by Jada at this point. And I just think maybe it's like she's sort of trying to push Will away, or like, you know, when like a guy's really, really nice and like you sort of, I mean, I've done it in the past. I'm not proud of it, but like you sort of test them a little bit, or like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like she's really not into him, to be honest with you.
No, I don't feel like she was ever truly into him.
Yeah. I think maybe she was a little bit when he was like in his heyday, Fresh Prince.
Well, yeah, like, that's when Will was real cute. But Will is still attractive then. That was Will when he was wearing the crop tops with the high booty. Yeah.
Yeah, that type of Will. She likes that.
Yeah, I'm sure Jada really loved that.
Nah. Yeah, so I think maybe it's just time to call it quits. They're giving it a good go, so, you know. It's not good getting on every week when you've got kids as well, like talking that way about Will. I think it's kind of weird. But what are you going to do?
Thank you, Bo.
So I just wanted to say, well done for everything. I'm sorry for your loss, but keep doing you, because, you know, you're shining and you're really stepping into spaces that other people wish they could, to be honest.
Oh, thank you, Bo. Thank you so much. You have a fantastic evening. All right. Bye.
You too.
Okay, we're gonna take a couple more, then we gotta get off here because you know, child, we're going over the hour. We're over the hour, baby. We're over the hour. Okay. I guess I had a lot to say to you guys today, huh? At least I came back with surprises and treats. Okay. Damn it. Okay, 2471, you're live on the air.
Hi, Armon.
Hey, what's going on, baby?
Too much in this world to know, but I just have to say that I have recently been put on your show by a friend of mine, and I have not found one like it. And I just want to say, keep up the good work. I didn't even know that you did music like. Been watching your videos back to back. Did not know that you did music like that. And I just wanted to tell you to have. What do they say? They say something around here. They say go hard and go all the way.
Okay. Where you from?
Right now I'm in Texas.
Okay, shout out to well you sound unsure about that. Like, okay, well, you know, I don't know. Be proud of where you from.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now that where I'm from, I mean, I'm from out there in Latin America, so you know what I mean. I'm down here in Texas, though.
Okay. Well, we love you. Thank you for coming on here. Don't be shy. Don't be a stranger. Keep coming. All right, thanks, boo. Let's keep it moving. 0239, you're live on the air.
Armon, you got a voice, baby.
Oh, God, please stop giving me all this life. You guys are just blowing me up. The show was not about me today.
No. Armon, no, I'm serious. And see, I listen to you often. You can really sing, and you don't have to do all the crazy. You know exactly where to place the run. You only care when things don't go your way.
Okay, yes, you better see. Okay.
Listen, I have an ear too. I'm like, Armon knew where to place that little run. Yes, do the runs, okay? Do the runs. I love it, Armon. Honestly, that's the only reason why I wanted to call. I pray for you, your prosperity. I've been watching you from the beginning, so I love just seeing you transform and grow. It's freaking amazing. Don't stop. Okay.
Thank you, boo. Thanks for calling in.
Absolutely.
I love y'all. Make sure you stream it when I have the release party. Make sure you're here on YouTube.
I'm ready. It's time.
Okay.
It's time to. Oh, last thing, Armon, make a TikTok for it. You know that will blow it up. Make a little sexy little dance for it when everything is done. That will hit it.
I'm too old for shit like that.
I know, but that's what do it. But good luck, and I'm keeping you in prayer. God bless.
All right, bye, boo. Okay. Bye. Well, ciao. That was the things of the things. Y'all wanted to call and talk about me. However, we're going to wrap it.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
If we didn't get on, please make sure that you guys come. Everything seems to be working right now. I changed some settings on my computer. We haven't glitched. So we got to stop while we're ahead. We're good. I think we're back. I think we have it all under control. I think we're at a space where, you know, YouTube is happy. Armon is happy. Everything is happy. So the live shows can continue. All right. So I love y'all. I love y'all for coming on. Please come back for when I release. In the meantime, stream remind you. Just Armon on you know, if you guys want to hear that one, stream that there. I'm trying to get it updated so it say Armon Wiggins so y'all can find me. But yeah, stream remind you. But not the one we'll be dropping soon. But bitch, like, let's be very clear. Summer Walker dropped the album. Megan Thee Stallion dropped. I wasn't dropping no. So y'all would just laugh at me. I wasn't finna do that. I was not finna drop nothing in the. That's like, remember when, who just did? And then Kanye West did an interview. Who's dropping a song? You'll be a damn fool. Because Kanye West secretly washed Summer Walker. Kanye West had 155,000 people like, bitch, I'm not finna drop my itty bitty song. Oh, hey guys, listen to my YouTube channel. Listen to my songs that I've made. Girl, no one's listening to you. Mulatto tried to bullshit. Mulatto tried to drop a record in the middle of Summer Walker. Girl, ain't nobody listening to Mulatto do nothing. We over here crying. and ready to fight our nigga and get banged by the next one. No one's listening to Mulatto. So you think I'm finna set myself up like that and release that? Girl, so y'all can laugh at me? Because I wouldn't even be listening to my shit. It's no shade. You know what I mean? You just got to keep it real. Girl. So, yeah. But let's just be real. So yeah, y'all. Make sure y'all back. I will see y'all soon. I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet again. This is not the one. It's coming. It's like it's gonna come. Like it's coming very, very soon. Like very soon. Like within a week or two. Like it's like very soon. Okay. So yeah. Shout out to y'all.
You have been driving me insane. Ooh, guess it's time I go my way. I'm not the one. Been wasting my time. It's not okay.
That's how we're gonna do. Y'all gonna have to listen to it on another day. But I love y'all, and I'm gonna get up out of here, and I'm gonna see y'all on the other side. All right? Bye, y'all. How I restart this thing? How you do this? Wait. Girl, that is not the outro. Is that the outro right now? Oh, we gotta fix that.